All right. Weak bear bar might be enough to trigger in some bulls here. Again, I'm looking for these bulls to fail, and I want to short it back against them.
GNUS, Genius Brands on that press release from the company now, the update hitting $2.09, closed at $1.93 on Tuesday, Golf November Uniform Sandy.
All right, short on the NASDAQ. Whoa, why was the stop that close? The heck? Wait, it didn't place a target? What is happening? Okay, I will do it myself then. All right, short on the NASDAQ, looking for downside targets of 38.25. Taking it with reduced size, obviously, given the time of day, a little bit more necessary to wait a little bit in terms of hitting it with too much aggression. And as always, catastrophic stop, just in case something goes crazy or Trump says something. Now, a fairly strong bull bar into a doji means that we'll probably see a little bit more continuation to the upside. Likely up to that 849 area. That's the next zone of resistance. Now, that was a very big leg down, so another consideration would be trying to see if they can migrate through the lows and catch a larger breakdown. Typically, when you have this kind of washout bounce and then a trap failure where it rotates lower, which it hasn't done so yet, it's got to break below the doji's low, you're probably going to see a little bit more continuation, at least to the low closes, potentially a little bit further. The problem is time of day. With only 4 minutes until the open, it's going to be really tough to try to hold on to runners with a stop because you're just going to get slipped like crazy anyway. So I think because of time of day, I would rather just leave the pending orders out and just kind of work with it that way instead. Big engulfing whatever this is. Bear bar, kinda, sorta. 3 minutes until the open. A lot of times markets love finishing off objectives right before the open. We'll see what they're able to do. Good push, little bit more NASDAQ. 39.25. It didn't even hit the low closes. Weak. I'm going to push a little further at 38 and see if we can get more of a breakdown. There's a lot of bearishness coming in here, and sell side volume is actually starting to pick up quite a bit. One tick from the target now. That's the break-even test. Now, if the market rotates back down again, chances are we do get a bigger move lower. So I'm going to try to lock in more on this. I love this break-even test right at the open too. My stop is ready to move down, but I really like this for a larger move now. Got the open right around the corner. The gap isn't too far away, so at the open, there might be a little bit of a pierce of bullishness to try to push back up. If we get a quick flush, though, I might be a little bit faster to close just because of time of day. Stock exchange is open. Oof, target filled. Okay, well, I got the target filled, but gross.
In 10 key proprietary